Equals 9 Media presents The P.A.L.L E Experiment, starring Sunny. Welcome to the show. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just want to capture the moment. I'm going the wrong way. I'm trying to get more light. There we go. Just trying to capture the moment. I was sitting here thinking to myself, I was like, damn, how can I figure out how to explain, like, how do I explain the magic, you know? And it's like, I can't. I can't really explain it. Like, this is why, like, I wanted to be the example, you know? Like, because I can't explain what's exactly happening other than my spirit is guiding me. But I don't like to use, like, religious terms, or I guess spiritual is not a religious term, I guess. But I'm trying to do it to where it's like, don't sound kooky, but at the same time, like, that's why I'm saying, like, spirituality does not conform to anything because it is about your authenticity. It is based upon exactly who you are, deep down inside who you are. That's what it's about. It's not about um it just has nothing to do with what with what's on the outside. At least not yet. I guess you get to that portion of it. You get to that portion of it, and then you once you get to the complete integration part, like, because I'm at the complete integration part. I feel like I'm integrating right now, but I don't know if I fully went through it all the way. But I know for a fact that it started. Um, but it's this colliding of both worlds to where before I could meditate and see it, and then in the physical I'd see it, but now it's like it's so quick. Like, it's faster and faster and faster and faster. And I can just feel things changing. The connection with the planet, with the elements, the sun, the wind, the water. It's like everything has become this meaningful thing that I didn't make a meaningful thing. It just became like everything is almost a ritual. You know, like for real. It's like taking a shower has become a ritual, you know. even when I smoke herb, like I have intent for it. And I always have intent for it. Otherwise, I don't do it. Everything serves its purpose. And it's like the spirit helps you to understand that the body is a part of all of that. It's a part of everything that's going on. You are a part of that. And it's like you can feel that energy, like you can feel that energy through the trees, through grounding, through the sunlight touching your skin. Like you can feel that energy. Well, I can. Let me direct it back to my experience. I can feel that energy. And it's like you I sorry, because I speak to myself, and when it's like it's like I'm talking to me, you know. But I am talking to you. It's just a beautiful thing, like I can't. And I think to myself, I'll be like, dang man, like, I want others to experience what I'm experiencing, but um in their own time. When you realize creativity is everything, it changes everything. But a big part of it is just as well as uh, keeping your heart pure, you know. People talk about the I don't want to talk about what happened before. I want to talk about now, like move with the change. When I change, I want to let you know that like something happened cuz I want my experience and my progress to be shown. I want to document it, like there's really things happening and it's not the same for everybody and everybody's experience is different and it's I'm sharing my experience because yours is going to be different, but the parts that are similar, we can light each other's flame along the way, and whatever that spark that may be that I give you or you give me back, like we share that and we share that with others. You pay that forward, you know. That's what this is all about. Like something you don't understand it. It starts off small and then things start to add up and you're like, now I know what that meant. Now I And wait, now all of these 10 things add up together now and they form one thing. Well, and it's you just and you keep building, you keep figuring out, not even figuring out, you just allow these things to happen, and when they happen you realize, oh shit, that's why that happened. That's why I had mentioned before, like, oh, I'm starting to see my memories happen, like, because I'll be driving and I'll be like, damn, that is a specific thing I just saw. It might be a color of a car, it might be something that happened that was very specific for me to remember that. And then it'll come up in one of my meditations to show me why I needed to remember that. You know what I mean? And then after the meditation, it'll come out and again, like, this is the reason why all that happened for this moment. And you'd be like, okay, all of that adds up to show you, like, spirit's working. Like, it starts off with something small, like you driving down the street and all the lights just turn green to show you it's all happening for you. And then more and more different things start happening, you know. Out of nowhere, you just get money and be like, oh shit, I really needed that. And that came right on time, you know? And you just start to say, okay, that's, you know what? I've seen enough. There you go. Go for it. I've seen enough. I surrender. Let life and enjoy the experience, you know? But as much as we like to call the being the human being an imperfection, and it is, because imperfection is perfection, right? It's keeping, like, everything really heart centered, you know. That again brings me back into the integration, because it's just like there's no longer that physical stimulation. So, you know, I was just trying to figure out how I could try to explain to you guys, you know, the world I live in, and bring you into the world that I live in, you know. And we just gonna keep going down the rabbit hole through this P.A.L.L E experiment. So, thank you for watching. And for more information, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and peace, because as always, love come first. I love you all. Peace.